Caldwell Pope, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Jay, covered by Lillard. Shot from 12. And it's sent back by Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. Rebound the Lakers. And the call will go against Anthony Tolliver. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Jay, Hezonja defending. Jay, the pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Cousins.
Great defensive effort from Nurkic. Does not make that shot easy one bit.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Hezonja, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Hezonja. From downtown. They get it again. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Jay. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Lillard. Tolliver. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Davis. Floats it up for James.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard, puts it up. And Davis pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's that open.
And Cousins throws it down.
Here's the proverbial easier said than done, Kevin. You've got to tie up Cousins if you're going to foul him.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here. The free throw drops for Cousins.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
Now here's McCollum. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Jay. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jay's got 5 points so far.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So timeout called here. The first quarter.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. McCollum outside. Shot from the wing. Cousins pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Second shot opportunity. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And there's the pass to Lillard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Jay, covered by Lillard. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Tolliver down low. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now here's McCollum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Hezonja. Portland again missing. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And it falls for the rim and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the basket by McCollum.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
A step-back shot here. And it's Davis with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's McCollum after the basket by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Lillard misses the three.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Cousins dishes to LeBron. Here's Jay. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Now here's James. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Davis. Over Hezonja. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And it's 6 points for Davis.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Rodney Hood subbed in for Mario Hezonja. Now, here's Whiteside. Feeds it to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-7 run. The shot's good from James.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. Lillard outside. McCollum trying to get open. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And here are the Trailblazers now. McCollum kicks to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Lillard drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Jay, covered by Lillard, and stolen by Lillard. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Jay, goodbye Hood. Jay, the pass to Kuzma, to the paint. Davis, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And that's off the glass and in. 8 points for him.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the Lakers turn it over again. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers.
Out of bounds.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 10-point game.
Avery Bradley.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for Portland.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Jay, covered by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Bucket is good.
Damian Lillard.
Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Jay in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Avery.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Bradley against McCollum. Lillard outside. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 7. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. Lillard's got 15 points.
Love that Damian Lillard is developing that little floater in the lane. Smart to recognize the defense collapsing.
Bradley passes to Jay. He kicks to Howard. Over to the left wing. No good from Jay.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, Kevin, it's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
Here's Jay, and it's sent back by Lillard. A pass to Hood, up the floor, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. Pau Gasol has checked in for Portland.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Jay, covered by Lillard. Here's Jay. Knocks down the step back Jay.
Jay!
He's got 11.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum. Great D that time from Howard.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Jay, the pass to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Really good activity there in that pick and roll. Kuzma, a real strong sense for what he needs to do in those sets.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. The leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomed.
A lot of responsibility. When things go bad, people are going to look to you first. They're going to point the finger at you first. And when things go well, they're going to give you the credit. So I think it's just a balance of those two things, being willing to be that guy and being excited about it. I think you got to have fun with it.
Right on the money. Swap here for the Lakers. And then for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Adams. Tolliver comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Hezonja in for Hood. On the floor for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony Tolliver out there with Nurkic. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He added 33 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Davis, the pass to Jay. Back to Davis. Cousins against Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. Sinks the 15-footer. Jay's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Tolliver the pass to McCollum. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Passes it to McCollum. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to LeBron. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. LeBron outside. 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Whiteside's checked in for Portland. James, no good on the free throw.
And it's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Here is Tolliver. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Up again. And the second chance effort by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
Jay, the pass to that was huge!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Trailblazers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 26.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Deep two from Tolliver. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Unable to do so.
The shot's good from Jay.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Lillard, the pass to Whiteside. Dishes to Tolliver. Pass to Lillard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sinks the triple. Jay's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. And Lillard kicks to Tolliver. The pass to Whiteside. Lillard outside. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. 28 points for him.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Green passes to Jay. Back to Green. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Unable to get that one. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard scanning the floor. Ball's knocked loose. Now McCollum. He's got 11. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
"19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
Just got to compete. Keep competing, trust each other, make plays.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he played superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Jay in at the point. That's the Laker 5. to Davis. On the wing, James. Hezonja defending. James, the pass to Jay. 4 on the clock. Crafty move. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Yes, James has got 4 assists in the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Caldwell Pope against McCollum. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Cousins. Over Hezonja. No good from Cousins.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Basket good.
While making the floater look effortless, McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
James. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hezonja, the pass to McCollum. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And the basket by Lillard.
Lillard aggressive in this game so far. Awesome at finding different ways to attack close to the rim.
Jay, covered by Lillard. Here's Jay. The shot from the low post is good. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Lillard. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside, Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Shoots it. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's 10 points for LeBron.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And the rejection by Cousins. Davis, the pass to Jay. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so Lillard will bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Pass to Hezonja. All alone. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hezonja's got 7.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Here's Jay. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard with it. Now defended by Jay. Here's McCollum. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Cousins. Los Angeles leading by 5. Shoots it up. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Here's Jay. Nurkic with the block. Trailblazers trail by 3. And here's McCollum. He's got 13. Knocked loose. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Jay, covered by Lillard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside, releases, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, Kevin. It's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Nurkic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Trailblazers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Free throw good, Nurkic.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now, Kevin, that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Cousins. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
But no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Hood kicks to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. But on the wing. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 4. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And a miss there on the triple. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And now, here's Hezonja, guarded by McGee. The pass to Gasol. And that one, good.
Gasol doing a great job, Kevin, working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Caruso, the pass to Jay. Clock at 6. Bradley, no one around him. Offensive rebound, and Howard with the stop.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Hood kicks to Lillard. From deep, drills it from outside. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Caruso, the pass to Jay. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And so Hood will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Hezonja. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Bradley. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. And then for the Trailblazers, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Gasol. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Tolliver in for Mario Hezonja. They double him with Green for the tie. Tolliver, no luck. Lakers leading by 3. Passes it to Jay. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now the feed to Lillard.
It's so difficult not to foul Lillard. He has so many tricks up his sleeve, and you never know exactly how to shade him defensively.
The Trailblazers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Kuzma outside. Green left side. Pass to Jay. Rondo against Lillard. That one misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Here is Tolliver. He's got 5. For the lead. And it's Lillard missing. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Green. Here's Jay. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hood dishes to Adams. Inside. Tolliver for 3. Here's Whiteside. And it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Whiteside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to the wing. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Jay, no good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 4. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Tolliver. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hood with it. Portland needs to get off a shot. And Adams with the slam.
You got Rodney out there operating in the pick and roll. And gave him too much room to find his man there.
Howard can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and Hood work together in the backcourt. Adams is out there with Whiteside. And it's Tolliver in at the small forward.
At the line for your Lakers, Jay. At the line for 2.
That's good from Jay.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Jay. And so Hood will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Kicks it to Lillard. High post shot. Drained for 2 points. Lillard's got 45 points.
And Damian doesn't need a lot of time to get a shot off and found some space there.
Stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And it's all evened up. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rodney Hood mixing it up, doing a good job of getting in there and drawing a foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Anthony Tolliver. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That free throw good from James.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And a deep three from Lillard. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And that's the hustle you love seeing from Kuzma. When he moves like that, he is tough to guard.
Hood deciding where to go with it. McCollum against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. McCollum with the ball. He's against Kuzma. Here's Whiteside. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. And he gets it back. They get it back. Los Angeles leading by 3. On deep. No good from Jay. Good on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. LeBron passes to Jay. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Jay's got 39. They get a hand on it. LeBron with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Well, AD is such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hezonja's checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now a timeout called by Portland. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Right side, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy who you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jay. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. He's off on the second. Trailblazers trail by 6. And now here's Hezonja. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped and stolen by Hezonja. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. McCollum outside. Lets it fly. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. And they get it. Nice touch on the bank shot. 15 points for C.J. McCollum.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tipped away. James, the pass to Jay. Cousins with it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing here by 8. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell Pope left side, and he cuts it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now Lillard. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. James looking around. And then Cousins with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Pulls from the top of the key. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to Jay. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
At the line for your Lakers, Jay. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Jay. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Whiteside. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Adams sends it back. Here's Davis. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. At the floater. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
McCollum outside. Here's Lillard. Hezonja with the ball. Latrey. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers.
Kyle Kuzma.
Lakers leading by 15. Now here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard attacking to halt the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. Did you know that, Kevin? I mean, I'm a Bay Area product. We could talk more about that later. But he's fearless, heartless, and he usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
Back to LeBron. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 19-point game. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And James throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside from the baseline. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Jay, covered by Lillard. No good from Jay. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
James trying to free himself up.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard, right side. It's Hezonja in the corner. They grab their own miss, and it's Adams on the follow. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And that is one of Steven Adams' specialties. If you fail to put a body on him, he'll put you in the rim.
James, the pass to Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Feeds it to Adams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Here's LeBron. Hezonja defending. Yep, that one goes.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And Cousins kicks to Kuzma. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.